Hello everybody, I'm SJM. Welcome back to Prominence. As advertised, welcome to as much of an enchanting guide as I've been able to put together. Um, there's a lot of things that I didn't really know about the Apotheosis mod to start with, but I did find some interesting information, namely that in fabric, Apotheosis is called Zenith. It's just a port over to the fabric um, portion, so it's got most of the same stuff as Apotheosis, but not fully exactly the same. So your enchanting setup, you're going to have the same kind of bookshelves and stuff, but I don't think we've got as much of the gems and such as what Apotheosis has. But at any rate, I'll go over what I've figured out and what I've done so far, which isn't perfect yet, but I still have some work to do on this before I settle down to do my true enchanting. But first things first, I guess. In between episodes, obviously, I was down in the Nether and I've managed to find 19 ancient debris with all of the gunpowder that I had and all the TNT I was able to make. It was about 2 stacks, pretty much, of TNT that I went through. Because, yeah, I still got 20 left over that I didn't burn through. Just basically burned through 2 full flint and steels, exploding TNTs in there, and did get so lucky for a while, but then got lucky on kind of a second run, so was pretty happy about finding the 19. And from there I figured out that the easiest way to increase it was we just wanted to double. So I built 2 simple machines from Tech Reborn, so just a generator. This is just your coal-based generator, and the grinder. Both of these are nothing too special to make, but it doubled my ancient debris into netherite scraps. So I'm at 39, so basically just need 1 more, and I'm going to have 40, which will make myself 10 netherite ingots, which should be able to get me quite a few of the things that I want. Mostly, well, I can't even get netherite equipment yet because I don't have the stupid smithing template. But the adventuring part of this episode, we'll go look for one. I went through the whole entire bastion twice or 3 times now. That's right near my nether portal that we went through in the nether exploration episode, but I found another fortress down in the bowels of the world when I was looking for ancient debris, so there's one there I can go through. I don't know if it has to be a treasure bastion to guaranteed find the templates, but I do have 4 of these topaz upgrades, which these guys are the next tier above netherite. So once you've made a netherite, this is an 8 attack damage sword, use the topaz one, and then you go up to 9.5. So I've got the next tier there, as well as I think I got a ruby one, which is, yeah, not quite as good as topaz. So topaz is still the way to go there. And I've got this, yeah, fur padded chainmail is no good. Don't really want that, but need to find the netherite template before we can go ahead and do that, and then I could get all topaz gear, right? Because this smithing we can do for all of this. So netherite leggings 6.3 goes up to 7.5. So definitely we'll be able to go straight to topaz after that, and once we got some decent enchants as well. So the biggest thing that you want to get is the enchantment library. And for the beginning of the game, just the basic level 1 is going to be oh, sir, I'm busy talking to these nice people. What's your problem? There. No more problem. Are you serious? And he even killed me? Because I'm not wearing any armor because I was gonna... I've got this here. Got a freaking emerald magnum torch, which was supposed to stop spawns in a wide area. Whatever. Anyhow. Any more interruptions? Let's stop the interruptions, shall we? Back down here. Do I have what it takes? No, I need any one of these guys. Did the dormant ones not work for this? No, we got to use special ones to get this. So this might be a ways off for me anyways. The ender chest shouldn't be too much of a problem because I've got enough ender pearls and blaze powder that I can make the 4 eyes and good amount of obsidian lying around. But we'll need these upgraded shelves to make that, and that's what I'll be going through here now. So we'll need some extra upgraded shelves. You can see I've got one of the sea shelves on me here now, which is the first upgrade that you go for after you get your basic enchants going. But then you want to basically infuse these shelves, and they're a little bit random on what enchanting level you need. So this one only needs a level 44 to go there, whereas you saw with the first one we needed a level 47. Right? No, why are they both 44 now? Oh, I know why, because I took... So I took some out. So to do the infusion, let's see, it doesn't say there, but it says here. So we need at least 22.5 Eterna, 15 Quanta, and 10 Arcana to be able to do this infusion to get the next step up. I did one of them there, the crystalline sea shelf, and then once I got the, let's just do it so that we can demonstrate this practically. Oh, 2175, so I do need this one in to get us up to 2175. And we can infuse this to get the infused sea shelf. And then what we can do with the infused sea shelf is I'll stop making the crystalline ones right now, but you can go up to make better ones here. So you can do the heart forged sea shelves, and the other one that I made over here was the crystalline, because I was going to make some crystallines to get myself up and up and up, right? So I can should be able to put this one down now. Grab this guy. And this one needs level 47, so I'm going to need to get more levels before I can even do that. So it's going to be a bit of a grind to be able to upgrade your shelves. The one I kind of misjudged in previous episodes was this hell shelf. This requires regeneration potions, which require gas tiers. So that's a big groan for me, because as much as I'm not too afraid of gas in the general sense, especially with this crossbow pretty much one-shots them even without any enchantments on it. It's just a pain because a lot of the time they're flying over the top of the lava, especially in this pack where there is so much lava kicking around all over the place. It's really hard to be able to time your shots and get lucky to get the drop in the first place, and then watch it fall into the lava because your arrow took a little bit longer to fly to the target than you anticipated, and you lose any potential drops, even if it was just gunpowder, which I kind of need anyways. So I was hunting blazes for a while, and that's where all of my armor got wrecked, because I kept running into some of the other upgraded mobs that are in the nether. So yeah, once we have that enchantment library, you can take all of your books and put them into the enchantment library, and then you can pull the books out. You can make whatever kind of book you want. You're not stuck with one of these awkward spell power knockback books, even though I guess both of those go on a weapon. But like Fortune and Impaling, Fortune goes on picks and Impaling goes on weapons. That's an awkward book, right? But you put it into the enchantment library, and then you can pull them out onto their own separate books through the enchantment library. So this is the most powerful thing that we want. Then once we get the enchantment setup done properly, you can start, just making tons of books with all the experience that you have available, and throwing them into the library and then pulling them out and making your OP equipment that way. So that's the method for doing enchanting. The other thing that we want to be doing with our gear, and let me just grab some diamondos and some amethyst. So I have an uncommon diamond helmet. Uncommon is not desirable. We want to upgrade this guy. So in our anvil, we go to the reforged gear section. And once you put your item in there, if you just hover over this, it will tell you what you need to upgrade. So if I wanted to do my Mjolnir, for example, then I could go in here and I could put the Mjolnir in, and it will tell me, oh, I need a runic tablet as my item over here to be able to upgrade. The diamond helmet just needs diamonds, and then we need amethysts, and then this button will light up and we can re-roll. So now it becomes a common, and it's always random, and I would believe it's weighted too, so you're not going to get like an equal chance to find a common, uncommon, rare, legendary, or epic. And it's going to cost a diamond every time we want to do one of these, so it's going to take quite a while. But here, got fairly lucky, and only 4 to find myself a legendary version, which we're going to stop. Because I think you could roll a legendary with different bonus stats. Like you could find a legendary with extra armor or extra, say, armor toughness. I'm not sure what other things you can roll on them, but definitely I've seen random stats on the same category of items. So like I found a sword, an uncommon sword with minus 10 crit chance, and then another uncommon sword with minus speed, for example, right? So the extra things you get on it are random to a certain degree as well. With that said, let's head to the Bastion, and we'll do the second half of the episode there, looking for my netherite template upgrades, so I can at least get some of my stuff up to netherite gear. We'll meet you guys when I get oh wait, we don't even have to meet over there, because I can just do this. It's going to cost me a level, but oh, and I forgot to rename it. You know what? I'm going to take the long way, because I hate wasting my experience trying to take the short way and then end up at the wrong waystone. So I'll give you guys put you guys on a pause. Well, actually, one more thing I wanted to demonstrate here. So there are the charms from Zenith, or aka Apotheosis, and when you make these guys, So see how there's a recipe here? It's 6 blaze powder and then potions in the middle, and the potions rotate. Well, which potions you put in the middle is which kind of charm it makes for you. So I have a potion of night vision and a charm of night vision and a charm of fire resistance. Now see how these are both like the weak or the regular version with the 3-minute duration? It does matter which potion you use. So if I had used these 8-minute fire resistance potion, I would have gotten an 8-minute fire resistance charm. And I did confirm this with just taking these upgraded potions and putting it in with some blaze powder, and it would have made an 8-minute version if I had it. Now these alone, just putting it into your charm slot, which is there, you only have one of them, so you can only wear one charm at a time, doesn't do anything. You have to take the charm, put it on your hotbar, and right click to turn it on. And now you can see we've got night vision, as gross as it is in this biome. And that will last for 3 minutes. But the part that is good about it, why these are handy to have, is because you can turn it on and off. Obviously, as I just demonstrated, so. Yeah, leave me alone, sir. We're on our way over here. So that is the charms in a nutshell. I'm going to turn that off again because I don't really need it, but I'm going to keep that one on my hotbar so I can just turn it on and shift click it into my inventory if I perchance happen to fall into lava somewhere. And besides, for night vision anyways, if I really want it, I've got the night vision goggles, which I can just put in place of that. So sometimes I use the night vision goggles, but usually I like having the eating fast one on because I'm usually in need of health with all of the fighting that we do in a combat-based mod pack, which we're in here. All right, not gonna make you guys watch me walk all the way back to the fortress, or well, where the bastion is. But we'll bring you guys back when I do get there. All right, we made it back here. And I do have some gold pants on now, so hopefully those guys leave me alone. And never. Let's just do that so I know which one it is from now on. Where did you go, sir? You go in here? Yes. You gonna attack me now? Okay, he's not. Well, he did want to attack me even though I was wearing gold, which I thought was the case. I thought I noticed that they were attacking me even though I was wearing gold before. This is that second mine shaft, and then the bastion should be just down here. There we are. And this pick. I'm going to have to kind of go blindly through it because, as I've said before, I am not very familiar at all with the bastion layouts. I've watched plenty of people do speed runs, so I kind of know that there are layouts to them and routes and whatnot, but Cannot say that I know them at all. What's in here? Should have come with more armor. Kind of just thinking about that now, but oh, this is a boss. That's the boss. Yes. The Nether boss. I've seen this in other people's playthroughs. That's the only reason I know this. Yes, yes, yes. So after we do find that Night Lich, which we should be able to do quickly, I know exactly where I need to go to find the Nether Gauntlet. He's locked up in there. I forget what requirements you gotta do to get him to wake up, but I'll probably end up stopping that bit of lava first and doing some prep work in here before I actually try and fight him. Wonder if that's just a mine shaft or what. Don't want to come up here and get lost, so I'm just having a gander around at what we got. This biome does not look very inviting. We've got something totally different. Oh, that is a real bastion. That's another bridge, right? That structure there means this is a bridge. Let's go up and explore it, because there is still a possibility that the netherite template will be there, just not guaranteed. So I won't make you watch me parkour on up there, but bring you back when I do get there. Oh, what is poison, eh? Huh. That's no fun. Sir? Gonna have to ask you to stay away from me. I wonder which plants do poison you. Alright, so I did end up making you watch me get all the way up here. Oops. And I cannot parkour, so I'll just do it this way. Yeah, this is the exact same type of bastion I had right beside my nether portal. Ah yes, it's that little mushroom thingy is what was doing it. And gosh darn do I ever hate these things. Not because I'm afraid of dying, but because when you do die, you got to get back here with all the OP gear that we've got on us. It's the only reason I get so nervous, coming into these guys. This down on the hotbar because it's better food. Oh, guys, come down and play. At the very least, I get, what, 14 blocks of gold out of there? Bunch of bone, I don't really need that. Bye, everybody. Do you know there's a room with a couple of chests in it in here somewhere that has the potential for the upgrade templates, which I'm looking for? But I don't think it's up here. Oh, and that's another nether fortress. Or is that part of the nether fortress that I've got? I've been traversing through. No, this is way far away from that, right? Oh, that might just be like a mini one, I guess you want to call it. There's a chest. We got a whirlwind tool. Maybe don't need more lodestones. And crappy crossbows. Don't think I want any of this, and if I find out I do need it, I know where to come to get it. Pretty sure we got to make our way down from here. Hello. Not bad, but not what we need. Lovely. Can I have eyeballs? Eyeball block. Did I get the eyeball block? Doesn't look like it. Okie dokie. Ah, I hate these things. Is that you down there? Yes, it is. This stalagmite. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, I guess we need a hoe to get the eyeball block. Oh, I friggin' saw it and then I didn't think about it. Again. I knew it was there. I just chose to ignore it. Don't think the area I'm looking for is accessible by these types of tunnels. So I'm just going to try and find my way back up and then bring you back if I do find the little room that I'm looking for. Now, I've been looking around, haven't found the area I'm looking for, but I did open this beauty of a chest. It's got a wither chest plate, which I've never seen before. It's not super good on the stats, but another ruby template. These one of these priest vestments. And ghostly boots, which give me % attack damage and max health, so I don't mind those at all. This rapid crossbow might not be too bad if we could get a decent roll on it. These guys are exactly the same, but will be better than the ones I got on, right? Yes, better than -2 max health. So I think I'm just about ready to give up on this bastion, so kind of sucks, but I might be able to go back to the other one that's closer to my nether portal and work out where that room is in relation to the rest of it, and then come back and get those 3 chests, or 1 double chest, and well, it's they're all looter chests, right? So it would be 3 looter chests, which would not be bad. Hopefully have something painful. I got all the gold blocks, of course. And now I guess the only other thing left to do is to figure out where the entrance back down to the nether gauntlet room is, so I can find my way back to my I want to say portal, but it's Waystone. That's what it's called. Oh yeah, you guys. I don't like you guys. Just annoying to fight, and no rewards for fighting them. I'm gonna run across a bunch of poison stuff here too, aren't I? Before I die to a stupid guy like that and a stupid guy like that. Oh, he does see me. Oh yeah, and I was gonna run into all these things again. What's that? Ooh, there's a bunch of obsidian. Wonder what that stuff inside the obsidian is. There's the nether gauntlet area. Alright, back on track. Anyways, that's enough for this action-packed episode of me almost dying every 2 seconds. We made it back to my explosion tunnels. I appreciate you all for checking out the episode. And yeah, we should be into spring if I'm not mistaken now, so let's just take a route back here. And I should be just a couple of explosions away. Or am I going the wrong way? I hope not. Yeah, I should be back to spring, and then I can go back to wandering around in the overworld. Day 28 of winter. Almost killed enough time. But yeah, we'll be able to use our nature's compass and go search some actual cold, get to some actual cold biomes straight away instead of wandering aimlessly for them. And also go up and check out Young's Better Pyramids. Looking forward to that one. Anyways, appreciate you all. Have a good one.